皆さん、こんにちは。Hi everyone, I'm Lily. In this video, we're gonna learn top 10 must-know Japanese phrases for tourists. Yay! I think many of you already know こんにちは and ありがとうございます。So it doesn't cover these two, but if you don't know them, please just memorize them now, like this. こんにちは。こんにちは。What's up? ありがとうございます。ありが thanks ございます。Bam! Okay, now let's get started. The first phrase is すみません。すみません。すみません。Which means excuse me or I'm sorry. When you are trying to ask a question to a random person, you can say すみません to them first, then ask a question. When you are ordering food at a restaurant, you can say すみません to call a server. When you accidentally stepped on someone's foot, you'll need to say すみません to apologize. We also say すみません to express our appreciation. If you pick up a train ticket that someone has dropped and hand it to them, they'll say すみません、ありがとうございます。You can't survive in Japan without すみません。The second one is はい、はい、はい which means yes, okay, that's correct. No, hi. And it can be a response when someone calls you. Are you Lily? Hi. Do you like sushi? Hi. Please open the window. Hi. Lily さん。Hi. The third one is いいえ、いいえ、いいえ which means no, that's not correct. We usually say いえ、いえ、いえ in daily conversations. Either one is fine, but いいえ sounds more formal and it's often used in writing. Hey Lily! Lily? You're Lily, right? いえThe next one is わかりません。わかりません。わかりません。Which means I don't get it, I don't understand, or I don't know. When someone says something to you in Japanese but you don't understand what they've said, you can say わかりません。Do you remember how to say sorry in Japanese? If you'd like to say Sorry, I have no idea what you said. You can say すみません、わかりません。When someone asks you a question and you understand what they mean but don't know the answer, then you can also say わかりません。I don't know, I have no idea. The next phrase is わかりました。わかりました。わかりました which means I got it, I understand. When a hotel clerk explains how to use the hotel, you can say わかりました I'm making this video for beginners at Japanese, so I assume that the clerk will explain it in English, but still, you can reply to them わかりました in Japanese. はい、わかりました Okay, I got it. The next one is 大丈夫です。大丈夫です。大丈夫です。Which means I'm okay, I'm fine. And also means no thanks, I'm good. If you fall down, someone might ask you, Are you okay? And then you'd say 大丈夫です。I'm okay. Or when you are at a convenience store, a clerk asks you if you need a plastic bag. If you don't need one, you can say 大丈夫です。No thanks. And if you need a plastic bag, what should you say? You can say お願いします。お願 お願いします。お願いします is a word used when you ask someone to do something for you. It's often translated as please. Do you need a plastic bag? はい、お願いします。はい、お願いします。Yes, please. お願いします can also be used with other words. For example, you can use it like this. チェックインお願いします。Check in, please. チェックアウトお願いします。Check out, please. When you are ordering a hamburger steak, you can say ハンバーグお願いします。ハンバーグお願いします。If you don't know how to read Japanese characters, then you can just point your finger to what you want and say これお願いします。これお願いします。Which means this one please. I want you guys to remember the word これthis one because it's very useful and we'll use it later again. You can also say check please by using this. お会計お願いします。お会計お願いします。When you'd like someone to take a photo of you, you can ask them like this. すみません。写真お願いします。すみません。写真お願いします。I feel like I could survive a week-long trip by only saying お願いします and すみません also. Next, something はありますか ?something はありますか ?which means, do you have something? Is there something? You can use this phrase like this. At a restaurant, 英語のメニューはありますか？英語のメニューはありますか？ Do you have an English menu? 英語 means English. Menu means menu. Wi-Fi はありますか？ Wi-Fi はありますか？ Do you have Wi-Fi? At a convenience store, お酒はありますか？お酒はありますか？ Do you have alcoholic drinks? At a hotel, 充電器はありますか？充電器はありますか？ Do you have a charger? The next phrase is something はどこですか ?something はどこですか ?It means where is something. Something can be a place, thing, or person. When you'd like to ask someone where the restroom is, you can say トイレはどこですかトイレはどこですかWhen you are looking for a bus stop, you can say バス停はどこですかバス停はどこですか If you'd like to practice this phrase more, please watch this video. It has a word list that you'll need to ask where they are during the trip. Here is the last one. Something は何ですかSomething は何ですか It means what is something. Do you remember how to say this one in Japanese? Yes, it is これ Just like the word this, これ is used to talk about something close to you. So, when you see something new and don't know what it is, you can ask someone like this. これは何ですかこれは何ですかこれは何ですか If the thing you don't know what it is not close to you but over there, You can say あれは何ですか？あれは何ですか？ What's that? In a la cafe, if you wanna ask which one they recommend, you can say おすすめは何ですか？おすすめは何ですか？おすすめ means recommendation. Okay, these were the 10 phrases for tourists. I hope this was helpful and you guys will have an amazing trip. Thank you for watching to the end. If you like this video, please thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Enjoy your trip!